Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. And on tap tonight, it's the Houston Rockets going up against the Golden State Warriors. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. All right, a chance to check out stats for Alperen Sengun.
There's been a drop-off in the rebounding numbers. He seems to be getting out-muscled on the glass in a way we didn't see earlier in the season. His last 10 games, the totals have taken a huge hit.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Green is out there with Butler. And it's Post in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Houston, at the guard positions, Van Vliet and Green. Dylan Brooks out there with Alperen Sengun. And it's Thompson in at the small forward spot. Well, both these teams, of course, Greg, strong and rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
Now, here's Green. Butler off with the layup. Brooks against Green. Now here's Brooks. He's guarded closely. Pass to Green. Sengun with a screen on Hield. And here's Green outside. And Curry pulls it down. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Golden State moving it around. Brooks against Green. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Puts one up from 19. It's rebounded by Sengun. Thompson inside, covered by Hield. Pass to Brooks. Van Vliet wide open. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Van Vliet's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for Houston. Hield outside. Butler on the way. Now here's Hield, guarded by Green. Curry against Van Vliet. The kick outside to Butler. Another shot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Thompson.
You know, when you're looking to create a culture, a championship-type culture for your team, you want guys like JB, guys that are tough, accountable, and consistent.
No good on the free throw. When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
And the second free throw, good. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
And it's Green, missing. The Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And the shot goes in.
And what a show of agility by Hield, getting around the contact there and right to his finish.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Udoka. David?
We talked about the daunting task of facing Steph Curry. Coach said, Curry makes your entire 5 guard him. Steph might be the best conditioned player in the league. He is constantly moving. It makes him so difficult to track. So, of course, it's not just Curry's shooting that presents problems. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Sengun. Now Brooks. Now Green, covered by Hield. Green kicks to Brooks. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. They trail by 1. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. looks up on top, covered by Heel. Thompson passes to Van Vliet. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet to the paint. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Muscling through contact. This is where Şengün's at his best.
Clark, looking at the growth and skill set of Şengün, he could be special.
I agree 100%, partner. He's got an instinct for the game that you just can't teach. The passing, the ball fakes, the pace at which he plays, it's all there. Feels like he could have the same kind of development trajectory as Jokic. We'll see.
Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at the Rockets, advantage in one series. And, of course, the Golden State Warriors, 6 games out.
And right now for the Warriors, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
Now here's Butler. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Van Vliet against Curry. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. Back to Green. The screen from Thompson. Green passes to Thompson. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Butler. The Warriors trailing. And here's Green outside. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
You've got to respect Green at the arc. If he gets open out there, he can make you pay.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Greg, what's the key thing Fred Van Vliet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He throw good, Van Vliet. So, Clark, when you look at the MVP voting over the last few years, it has been dominated by the big men, especially 7-footers.
Yeah, pretty unique, right? For years, 7-footers didn't get much MVP love, and this stuff is somewhat cyclical, as you know, Kevin. Big shifts happen, like the talk of getting rid of conferences because the West was too strong once upon a time. That conversation and narrative flipped too, so I think, again, cyclical stuff happens in this league. You got to love Van Vliet's fearlessness, and I think that's why his teammates look up to him as a leader.
Here's Hield. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Pass to Brooks. Van Vliet looking around. To the middle. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
How about the bounceability of Şengün? Getting himself way up there.
And here is Hield. Here's Curry, covered by Van Vliet. Green with a screen on Van Vliet. The shot by Curry, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Thompson, that falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. Hield against Green. Hield sets the pick for Butler. The shot from the low post is good.
Easy to see why Butler gets so much respect for his competitiveness. I mean, he thrives at finishing through contact.
Curry against Van Vliet. Here's Thompson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's Van Vliet. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. Outside, Green. Şengün with a screen on Hield. And the wide open shot from Green. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Green's got 5 now.
You know, with his quickness, he's already good at creating separation for his shot. And we know he doesn't need much room to get his shot off either.
And it's Butler missing. The Rockets have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. And it's Green missing.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Hield kicks to Curry. Back to Hield. Shoots. Brooks grabs the board.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was played down in Houston.
Just an amazing game when they met them last time out. Talk about a photo finish.
Yeah, really. And when we say every point counts, we mean it. I mean, that game came down to who made their free throws.
Now here's Van Vliet. Over Hield. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Hield finds Green. Here's Post. Butler with the ball. Coming off a stellar performance against Milwaukee. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Şengün is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA nowadays. Joel Embiid, Jokic, I don't know how many others there are anymore. Alpe's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA totally agree. Great footwork. Moves on moves, I've always said. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Houston with a big group substitution here. Jeff Green is checked in for Şengün. Tari Eason comes in for Brooks. Tate, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Whitmore in for Fred Van Vliet. Moody the pass to Butler. They could use a bucket. Eason grabs the board.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside, Green. Green up on top. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And now a 6-point Rocket lead.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Butler on the way. Whitmore defending. And that one's good by Butler. Butler's got his second basket of the night.
Excellent job getting that strong position inside. Butler doing work. Really nice.
Green, the screen. Green with the ball. Now Payton defending. Pass to Moody. Now here's Butler. Podziemski with it. He's covered by Eason. Payton with the screen. Inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Now just a 2-point Rocket lead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Green in the post. He's defended by Podziemski. Shot's good by Green.
Excellent job by Green finishing through that contact.
And that one's good by Butler. Butler's got 7.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Green, and it's Green slamming it down.
Some of these dunks he throws down are absolutely absurd. What an athlete Green is.
1:16 left to play here in the first. Podziemski's shot is good.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here's Whitmore. 11 points for him in that last game against Toronto.
And not just the scoring. It was also how fierce he was on defense, grabbing 3 steals on the night as well.
Pass to Podziemski. Here's Butler. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Outside, Green. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Pass to Jackson Davis. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Butler with the ball. Puts up a 3. Good on the triple. He's got 10.
You get the feeling Butler was ready to let that one fly before the ball got to him.
Now here's Green. He's defended by Podziemski. From deep. Not going to go that time. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Rockets. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back to the action in just a minute. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Houston.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Shepard out there with Cam Whitmore. Then it's Tari Eason. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Tate in its small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Pass to Whitmore. Back to Eason. Shot clock at 5. Here's Shepard. Warriors with the rebound. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. And stolen by Şengün. Jumps up. And Whitmore throws it down.
Be careless around Şengün at your own peril. He'll pick your pocket if you're not careful.
Here's Podziemski. Whitmore defending. Outside for Curry. Curry getting it done inside.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
That gives them the lead. Podziemski's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
And finished off by Shepard.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Curry, that's good.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Shepard. Over to the left wing. And Whitmore with the basket on the assist from Shepard. Whitmore's got the game tied up here for the Rockets. Now here's Curry. 38 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Rockets have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Tate the pass to Shepard. Takes a 3. The rebound by Payton. Golden State's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Shepard the pass to Şengün. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. The Warriors leading. 3-pointer, Payton bangs home the trifecta. Payton's got his second bucket tonight.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to talk to his guys. So for the Rockets, Dylan Brooks comes in for Tate, and it's Fred VanVleet in for Shepard. just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Brooks. Scoreless thus far. Overhealed. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Brooks.
And Brooks needs to keep taking and making those jumpers. It's only going to help his confidence.
Pajemski with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Outside Curry. Teardrop shot. Top finish by Stephen Curry.
Boy, Curry is just such a fabulous shot maker. Really knows how to adjust his motion for any distance or defense.
Van Vliet sets the pick for Eason. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Healed outside to the inside. And he dunks it down.
Hey, when you've got a laser like Hield that can score it, those assist opportunities just go way up.
Out left to the wing. To the left wing. Van Vliet outside. Şengün with a screen on Curry. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Here's Eason. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. Brooks with no one around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brooks has got 5.
And when Brooks has his jumper working, the defense needs to locate him as soon as they can.
Back to Curry. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Pass to Eason. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here is Curry. He's got 17. Now Pajemski. There's the screen beyond the arc. That shot off the mark. Rockets trail by 5. Pass to Whitmore. Now Eason. Houston moving it around. Here's Brooks. Second chance shot. Back to Eason. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Golden State's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Pajemski. Right side Curry. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Van Vliet. And he can't bank that one in. Brooks from outside. Brooks can't get that one to fall. Golden State's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Pajemski's shot is good. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Houston making some changes. Green, he's checked in for Şengün. Amen Thompson comes in for Tari Eason. And Jalen Green subbed in for Cam Whitmore. Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Jimmy Butler comes in for Curry. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that will be the third of 5 straight played at home. Drills the three-pointer.
Van Vliet has a quick trigger at the arc. He's not one to hesitate, not when he's got a shot like that.
Now, here's Butler. He's got 10. Bajemski, the bounce pass. Green against Thompson. Green inside. Good D by Thompson.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And the Warriors with possession here. And Clark watching Amen Thompson. He is just a different kind of athlete.
He sure is, boy. Special as an athlete. And we've got some of the greatest athletes in the world across the NBA. He's smooth, he's explosive, he's fluid, well coordinated. Seems like he just kind of floats in the air. It's special to watch him do his thing.
Here's Van Vliet. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Clark, famously, Fred Van Vliet was undrafted. Why do you think he was overlooked?
Wow, I tell you, I think size, but man, when you look at his intangibles, it's hard to not be impressed with what Fred Van Vliet has done. He is an incredible basketball player, smart, tough, skilled, relentless. He's had a great career as an undrafted player.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Here's Bajemski. 7 points in the game. Pass to Butler. Back to Bajemski. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Bajemski's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Here's Van Vliet. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Warriors leading by 4. Butler in the corner. And it's Golden State with another.
Keep somebody on Butler. If you lose track of him, he'll nail shots like that.
Van Vliet with it. He's got 11. Thompson finds Green. Shot from the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And it's 13 points for Jalen Green. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Here's Hield on the money from 12 feet away. And the Warriors lead by 6.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Outside, Green. Back to Van Vliet. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
More points for Van Vliet, putting some spice on that pumpkin tonight.
Pass to post. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Van Vliet and the Rockets getting another bucket right there. Warriors leading by 4. On the wing, Hield. Butler deciding where to go with it. Down low. And Post gets it to go. Post has got 4 points in the quarter.
And Butler's so proficient at running the pick and roll. Excellent at taking what the defense gives him. And he gets those passes around defenders quite sweetly.
Now, here's Thompson. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Post misses the shot. Rockets trail by 6. Thompson passes to Van Vliet. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And Jeff Green, the bucket on the assist from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 5 assists in the game. Butler against Brooks. Pass to Pajemski. They kick out to Hield. Trains the three-pointer. Hield's got 9.
A very efficient range shooter. You expect Hield to take these shots.
Van Vliet outside. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. From the top of the key, Draymond Green grabs the miss. Pajemski on the wing. Over Thompson. Misses the jumper. And we've reached halftime in this one. The Warriors on top, up by 7. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around the league gotten a little too creative?
I wish you wear an alternative jersey every once in a while, Ernie.
Yeah, man. You know, your threads are getting a little bit stale. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's up with this? I just asked a basketball question, and now it's a personal attack. I'm done with you two. And so, thinking about the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Houston Rockets.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage them to be better moving forward, just like I do with you guys.
I'd better put my feet up. It's getting deep in here. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Curry has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Rockets trail by 7, setting the floor for the Warriors. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Jimmy Butler is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Post in at the 5, down low. Now here's Curry. Back to Green. Five to shoot. Hield with a screen on Thompson. Here's Green. The Rockets pull it in.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage even though it was all over.
Green passes to Şengün. Tries to the hoop. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Hey, when Şengün gets the ball inside, good luck trying to stop him. He'll punish you down there.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. The free throw dropped for Şengün.
You can almost see the hunger and focus in the eyes of Alperen Şengün. I mean, this guy completely locked in on doing as much as he can for his team when he's out there.
Şengün hits them both.
Tell you what, Alperen Şengün is a big with the modern-day game. He scores in bunches inside, but he also can pass it and shoot it from the perimeter, too.
Now here's Curry. They kick out to Hill. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Van Vliet banked in off the glass. Van Vliet's got 17.
The defense gets physical inside, and guess what? The tenacious Fred Van Vliet ready for it.
Curry outside. It's rebounded by Şengün. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 6-point game. Pass to Brooks. Now, here's Şengün. 7 points in the game. That shot wide open. He's got 16.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught it.
Healed outside. Back to Curry for the 3. Wow, Curry automatic from deep.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Şengün with a screen on Curry. Near the 3-point line, it's Van Vliet. And it's Houston with another.
That was all he needed to find the hoop. I mean, expert play call that time by Van Vliet.
Here's the screen. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 23.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
There's Green with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Butler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Green. He's got 16. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Oh, tough play by Butler.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract lengths. Commissioner Silver says we used to refer to it as dead money, a star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, and in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, DA, that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Van Vliet outside for 3. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Green.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Thompson against Butler. Back to Curry. Shoots over Van Vliet. Curry's shot is off. Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Thompson finds Green. From outside, off the mark. Warriors leading by 8. Thompson comes with the double team. Back to Green. Hield sets the pick for Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got his second basket of the night.
And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact. And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
That's a 2 from Hield. And Green with the basket on the assist by Hield. Hield's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Green kicks to Van Vliet. Back to Green. Here's Şengün. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Şengün's got 4 points this quarter. Golden State's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Pass to Hield. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Green kicks to Hield. Green deciding where to go with it. Over Brooks. Green, no luck. Rockets trail by 10. Baseline J on the way. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Good read from Green there. Getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Houston making a switch here. Eason's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Green. Pass to post. Hield with it. Now Green defending. Jackson-Davis with it. That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Also, they show up top 5 in team rebounding. It's definitely a priority for their coach, which makes it a priority for the team.
And I need to mention their second chance points again. Such a hard-working team on the offensive glass. Think of all the points they would have missed out on if not for the effort on the boards. Shot clock at 3. Butler from outside.
At the defensive end, Brooks is going to try to wear your shirt and make it hard for you, too.
Van Vliet outside. Here's Eason. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Jackson Davis with it. He's covered by Eason. Back to Curry. And he converts the layup. Curry's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And give it up for Steph Curry. This guy seemingly never has an off night. One of the all-time greats.
Here's Eason. He's got 9. Here's Van Vliet. It's deflected. Curry with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Curry passes to Butler. Back to Curry. Pass to Butler. The Rockets pull it in. Green deciding where to go with it. Şengün with the screen for Brooks. And it's off from three-point range. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 7. Now Jackson Davis. To the inside. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Hield. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Now, here's Şengün. He's covered closely. Green, no luck.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Here's Van Vliet. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Şengün with a screen on Curry. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
This is how you run the screen and roll, folks. Van Vliet with the pinpoint pass to finish it off.
Hield outside. Here's Curry. The shot's good. Curry's got 31.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Brooks outside. And some nice passing there by Houston. Eason's shot is good.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Green comes in for Şengün. And Cam Whitmore's subbed in for Dylan Brooks. The Warriors also with a sub. Podziemski's checked in. Rockets trail by 11. To the middle. Here's Eason. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And their outside game is simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
Curry against Van Vliet. To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the two-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved.
Green with a screen on Curry. Inside. And Green slams it in.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Now here's Butler. He's got 20. Outside Curry. Rocket 6. Back to Butler. Over Eason. Butler, no good. Rockets trail. Here's Green. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one is on Hield.
Really good body control by Green. He's able to adjust off the contact and do so at a really high level.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
In examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
Free throw good, Green.
Well, Jalen Green is a product of G League Ignite, and clearly showing other folks there's a new path for potential lottery picks to take.
Now here's Curry. He has 31. And he makes good on the layup. Curry's got 16 here in the second half.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Van Vliet kicks to Green. And good that time. Green's got 24.
Green, because of his creativity and athleticism, carving up the defense with ease.
Here's Curry. Misses the layup. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We come back right after this. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
All right, great pace, great energy. Keep throwing the ball ahead. You guys are just making the simple pass. It's good stuff.
Urging his team quite clearly to keep pushing the break.
And Kevin, Coach Kerr loves the energy right now. He's all about having the pace in his favor.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Green is out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Cam Whitmore. Then there's Shepard, and it's Şengün in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's Shepard. Şengün with the screen for Shepard. Şengün, and Şengün is right there.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Bajemski, the bounce pass. Curry from deep three-point land. Had the space there, but it's offline. Rockets trail by 4. Pass to Shepard. Whitmore with it. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Driving to the basket. Payton with it. Now defended by Whitmore. Payton kicks to Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Jackson Davis gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 6.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And it's Shepard missing. Warriors leading by 8. Pass to Moody. Great D that time from Green. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Here's Whitmore. Houston needs to get a shot. Here's Şengün. Goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup.
The balance, the focus, Şengün shrugging off the contact in style.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Green with the block. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Shepard. The Warriors also with a sub. Heald's checked in. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to Podziemski. And the Warriors miss again.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And here is Şengün. Jackson Davis defending. The second effort. And he lays it up and in. Now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
Pass to Podziemski. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
VanVleet outside. Over Curry. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Curry. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And it's a 9-point Warrior lead. And here is VanVleet. Shoots over Curry. VanVleet can't get it to go. The Warriors have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Now Curry. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Shepard's checked in for Cam Whitmore. Now here's VanVleet. Chalk up 2 there. VanVleet's got 23 points.
VanVleet, for his size, is pretty tricky.
Pass to Moody. And here's Looney. Outside Curry. Now here's Payton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. The offensive rebound. Here's Looney. And no good that time. Great defense that time from Şengün. Shepard, the pass to VanVleet. Pass to Shepard. Green breaking loose. And Payton sends it back.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Brooks checked in for Green, and it's Green in for Shepard. That's good from Stephen Curry.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
VanVleet against Curry. VanVleet outside. Here's Brooks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, Clark, we hear a lot about the antics with Brooks, but he deserves more attention for his play.
I agree, especially on the defensive end, Kevin. He's one of the top perimeter defenders in the league, and some of what his antics are flowing out of is his competitive spirit. I still think he needs to tamp down the antics because that does take away from what he does, which is lock guys up and play with great competitive spirit all the time. And Brooks is this team's agitator and instigator. He wants to spark the group with his energy at both ends of the floor.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And both free throws good for Brooks.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Curry dishes to Butler. Outside for Curry. Healed outside. Over Green. Healed, can't hit. Rockets trail by 8. Here's Van Vliet. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Van Vliet's got 25 points in the game. Curry against Van Vliet. Outside Curry. From 10 feet out, Green for 2 points. Curry's got 40 points.
Yeah, bucket by bucket, the legend of Steph Curry continues to grow.
To the paint. Here's Thompson, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's Green. Curry with it. Pass to Hield. Green with a screen on Green. Hield from outside. Fred Van Vliet grabs the miss. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Rockets. Brooks with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. The rebound by Post. Post has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Green showing you some real attitude on that throwdown.
Rockets trail by 8. Van Vliet passes to Green. Back to Van Vliet. Just 3 to shoot. From deep, Green. They grab their own miss. And Şengün throws it down.
Hey, he's one of the best on the offensive glass, so you got to get a body on Şengün.
And that one misses. Warriors leading by 6. Outside Curry. Back to Green. They set the pick to the inside. Here's post. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Yeah, Green loves tearing your defense apart by making great passes and executing on offense.
Brooks outside. Van Vliet outside. The Warriors pull it in. Post has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Green with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Down low. To the middle. Stolen by Thompson. Green passes to Van Vliet. Out to Thompson. From deep. The rebound by Post. Warriors leading by 8. Here's Hield going inside. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting. Curry against Van Vliet. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Because he's so sharp, Van Vliet can be a very tough guy to defend.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within single digits. And so Van Vliet nails both of them. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Curry against Van Vliet. Launches from deep. Curry can't get it to go. Houston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Van Vliet.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Curry from deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. He hits the first one, and that brings them within 5. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Brooks against Green. They set the screen. Outside Butler. Fires from deep. Nails it from deep. Jimmy Butler.
That's what you call just really good awareness from Butler. Finding a way to score even when the clock is working against him.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that one, good. Van Vliet's got 32 points.
Van Vliet knows his team needs him to deliver much in the clutch. So all he does is dial up that intensity.
And they go to the intentional foul. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself into position, and then was able to make the play.
.44 seconds left in the game. Outside Butler. And they double up Butler. Pass to post. 6 to shoot. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Great poise from Van Vliet there, shrugging off the pressure and just taking that shot.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Van Vliet kicks to Brooks. Got it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. Here's Hield, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 7. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Stephen. Even for you, rare form tonight. How do you do that?
A lot of work. God's blessed me with a lot of talents, and I just have a lot of confidence. My teammates have confidence in me, so for me to just continue to play hard, stretch my imagination, what I can do, and just let it flow.
There were no limits tonight, man. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Stephen Curry.